Welcome back to the channel. Well, this November just turned cold. Today it was spitting rain slash snow, nothing to accumulate, but you know, I don't want to call it ice or slush, was accumulating in the windows of things. But anyways, I'm on the R project. We're gonna see if we can get her to start up today. I don't know. We're gonna basically do a tune-up. Change the plugs, change the wires. See, I already checked the oil, the mixture of the water, we're good. But yeah, we're definitely need to do some work in here. So let me grab a light and some more tools and we'll get at her. Okay, well, I took the cap off here. Man, there's just not much pad left on those points right there, so I think we're just going to change them anyways. I'm sure they're no good. They're probably very, very old. I do have a new rotor as well, so yeah, we can do that. I'm guessing that's too big already. There we go. Probably won't take much to get this loose. Well, I got more, I guess, more news on the merch project, or whatever you want to call it. I had a meeting, let's see, just the other day again, and getting stuff figured out, which logo I'm going to use. I do have to give credit to the New York boys, is what I call them. I think they want to stay a little semi-secretive, so that's what I'm going to call them, is New York boys. But anyways, using one of their little logos they made, or design, and they gave me permission to use them, so I'm just going to check these out. Yeah, see how white that is and burnt looking. Maybe that would have cleaned up. That looks pretty rough, but we're gonna change them. But anyways, so sounds like they're gonna be able to offer multiple things. You know, not just sweatshirts. We talked about hats. Basically, I think they're gonna offer the whole gamut, just about, and you just pick out what you want. So I think that's fun. I need to clean all this out, so I'm gonna grab me a rag and something to get all that dirt out of there. Okay, well, that's a little better. That's the condenser. Okay, new points. Oop. Drop everything here. Okay. Get these on there. Loosen that up a little more. Okay. Try not to bend that. Okay. Okay. All right. You know, I didn't look up what the proper gap is for the points, but I'll take a look here in a second. I just get that just a little bit snug. It's not super tight. Okay, so the points that they sold me, DR2227P. Hopefully they're good. We should probably, there's probably what do you call that stuff on there? A little bit of, not glue, but Cosmoline is all I can say. So let's file them off just a little bit before we get too excited. All right. Seems to be a lot of jets flying by tonight. Always seems like the new clamp doesn't work. You gotta use the old one. Always seems like to me. Yeah, I think I'll just put it right in there first. I do have a new coil as well, 6 volt, because this is a 6 volt system. Might have to, nope, I got her. Bye, George. Bye. Okay, let's tighten this all up. Battery's not hooked up, in case you're wondering. And right now, I can tell you that gap is too much. It's usually right around that 20 thousandths around. Some people will tell you the thickness of a business card as well. But I'm gonna look it up in the book real quick. Okay, yep, it's 20 thousandths according to the book. So yeah, that's a little bit too much. Eccentric screw. Wrong way. That screw is warped right out. I think that might be too tight there. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good there. Okay. All right, well this kit think come with, yeah, come with a little bit of, not kit, but the points come with a little bit of lube. Okay. Looks like, here, I'll just put it on my finger. Looks like petroleum jelly, but I don't know if that's what it is or not, but we'll stick it right on there, and that'll rub the points when they work back and forth. That'll spread it on there. So, all right. I should put a dab of oil in there, but we can do that a little bit. Well, I could stick some Freol on there. That'll soak up in there. That's a piece of felt in there. Or any other kind of lubricant. Some oil, whatever kind. There we go. That should be enough for a minute. Okay, new dust cap. Oop, almost dropped it. Okay. Got quite a... I don't like that. Doesn't fit very good. Let's try it like this. Doesn't really. This is the old rotor. Yeah, see, that's not fitting on there. I wonder, because I tried one off a Z, and I would think that would have been the same if that's why there was no dust cover in there. Something's not original here. Okay. Because this was supposed to have been for an RTI. I won't tell you where I ordered it from. I didn't order it from one of my normal people that I normally order stuff from. Okay. Well, we'll skip that for a second. Or a minute, or something like that. All right, here is the new one. You know what I'm getting at. Okay, I know I'm gonna put new wires on, and we're definitely gonna put a new cap on as well. Okay. There's a little deal there that goes over there. There we go. Oop. Come on, you word this down there correctly. There. Okay. All right, so we know what went just like this. All right, I'm not even gonna attempt to do this without putting new wires on it. You know, I do that, I might as well put new plugs in it as well. So, all right, I'm gonna switch it over here. Not as much room over here as I would like, but I'll have to figure out something on that distributor cap. I really do want a dust cover in there, but for the winter it'll probably be all right. But I'm gonna have to find one, maybe at one of the winter shows. I know I won't be. I probably will not be going to the winter MMCI show in Oklahoma and Texas there. it's kind of on the border there. But I did hear, and I haven't seen the Prairie Gold Rush magazine yet, but the PGR Club is supposed to have their show in Auburn, Indiana, is what I was told. So like I said, don't quote me on that at the minute. So, okay. All right, well, let's set that there for now. I'll take this plug out. This has, looks like, I think they're AC Delcos for plugs. Doesn't look horrible. AC Delco 45s is what it had. I'm putting auto lights back in this. Ooh, that can't be good for them. 386s. And our plug gap is 25,000. 1025. Okay. Come on. There. Okay, 0.025 it says. There we go. I think we've got a problem here, Houston. That's too big of a spark plug. No matter what you gap it at, that's not gonna work. So, okay, well, I'll save these for another project, but I definitely need new plugs. We'll throw these back in for now. And I'll do the wires. And coil if I need to. I wanna see if I can get this thing started tonight. See if we can make some noise, but this is the same plug I put in a lot of the other tractors, so. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, number one, or be number four, I'm sorry. Where are you at? Right there. Okay. Just make sure it's gonna be in the correct orientation. So. Wow. Yeah, these plugs were no good. Or wires, I mean. Wow. Okay, so that one goes right there. I'm just gonna stick it on it for now. Okay. All right, you've seen me make wires, I don't know, a dozen times or better. So I'll get that all done and I'll bring you back. Okay, new plugs are all on. I did not change the coil yet. It's kind of greasy in there and I'm having a hard time seeing. So I want to get that outside. So what I'm thinking is I haven't put gas in it yet, so we're going to check for spark here real quick. See if I can put you somewhere where you can see. If you see a spark in there. Like I said, I haven't put any gas in. Yep, we got sparkage. All right. Now it's time for gasage. Okay, well, I took the gas top off and it does have gas in there. I don't know if you can see, but it smells more like varnish than gas, so I think we're going to bypass that for a second. I'll put a temporary tank on here, and we'll try that. Okay, let's try this again. So I got my temporary tank on. I haven't cleaned the carb yet, and plus we still have the old spark plugs in. Let's see how this goes. All right. Some kind of feels like the choke's stuck. So let's try it without a choke. Okay. I think she needs some choke. Yeah, she might be just stuck. All right, let's see if we can just loosen that up a little bit there. Maybe the choke shaft is stuck as well. All right, let's see if it'll go back. Yeah, I think that choke cable is not so hot. So, all right, let's just take that out for now. All right, you know, yeah, that is stuck. How'd practice go? Is it 7 o'clock already? Oh, okay. What?
It is 7 now, I guess.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to just push the button for me.
Yep.
There's a button right there. Excuse me? Okay. Jeez, smoke another one.
This button?
Yeah. All right, we'll let her go for tonight. I'm gonna put new plugs in it, and I probably should take the carb off and clean that out. So, all right, I'll bring you back tomorrow. I'll bring you back tomorrow. Okay, well, it's the next day, and I've got the correct size spark plugs. This had AC number 45s in it before, so I'm gonna put the same in it. Some AC plugs. Yeah. Gap is 0.025. Oh, I went too far that time. That'll do. So I'm going to change the plugs, and I'm just going to take the carburetor off real quick and clean it. I do have a new gasket here. I should, at least. Yeah. And I'll hook up my temporary gas tank to it again and give her a whirl. Hopefully we can make some noise. So I'll get these all changed out. Shouldn't take very long. Let's see how bad this plug looks. The first one just looked old, like, you know, hasn't done anything in a while. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible. I'm not sure, you know, why they parked the tractor. Don't know if I'll ever find out, but I don't know if you can hear it, but it's not raining real hard, but the wind's blowing, and it's blowing out of the north, which is never a warm wind. So I decided to work in here instead of sitting in my shack out back, waiting for a deer that doesn't exist, apparently. You ever get that? Ever feel that way? I'm seeing the same deer over and over, and they're all like 6 months old, and you know, they're just little deer that isn't worth putting a tag on. Oh man. Yeah, next week's really supposed to get, well, I shouldn't say really cold, but like I think the one day is not even supposed to get above freezing for the high, so this is late fall. We'll have snow before too long. You know what? I think we'll try this before I oh, see, that one don't look good. Before I take that carb off. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go through it, but Jake's coming home this weekend. But I think he's gonna have to work on a senior project. Not gonna have time for Dad. So that's okay. I like to have him home anyways. I like to have him home. My mom and dad just got home from vacation. I think they went to Tennessee for, 5 days or something like that. So I haven't talked to them. Pa sent me a text. We're home. So that's good. All right. Come on. Ooh. Yep. I might as well just flip that hose right up because it's not doing any good on the other end. I haven't heard anything today on my 1050, so I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully I find out something yet today, because if I gotta go down there, I gotta load up a tractor, and that's not a 10-minute ordeal. Okay, that one got quite a bit of carbon on it. I just noticed, seen where AC Delco, which these spark plugs are made in the land of Chinesia. I'm a little disappointed in that. A little disappointed. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's turn the gas back on. Okay. Set that back there. Hook the battery back up. Oh, with this mower in the way, it's a lot harder to get in here to work on stuff, but it is what it is. All right, let's just leave the choke on if I can. Okay. All right. Put the battery up for now. This is not the forever battery. Okay, on. Nothing. Well, I assume, because that says on, you know what we can do? Let's see if there's power to the coil. Okay, hooked up to the negative side. Okay, I got power. Yeah, there's power to the coil. And that should be either, might not come on. That should, one of them should flicker once he's turning over. Okay, so I got power to the coil. So that's good. Let me go turn that switch off and see if that turns the power off. That's a 3-position switch. I'm not sure why. Okay. All right. Yep. No power there. Okay. So that's working. Okay. Let's just give it a little more. Probably gonna have to clean the carb. It might be plugged, you know, right in the inlet. So, okay, let's take the carb off. Then, is that even moving? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right, let's take the carb off, clean her out, then we'll throw it back on. Okay, almost got this off. I almost have this off. I think that's how I should say that, right? The grammar police. Mostly my wife. My wife would correct me on that. Not so much you guys, but okay. All right. The only other thing left on hook is the throttle. Let me grab a pair of pliers for that. Didn't think about that. Okay. Boy, can't really see in there to straighten that out. Did I get it? All right. I'll put a new one in there if I have to, but it's coming out. All right. Yep. Got it. Okay. There, we got her. Okay, to the bench. Okay, I don't know if I should bring my light over here too to help illuminate things for everybody, but all right. Take this off. This was my temporary little fitting here to that spins right out. Let's see if there's any crud in there. Nope. Like not very good gas either. Ugh, that tasted terrible. Imagine that, huh? Okay. That is really stiff. It must be gummed up. It kind of looks, I don't know if you guys can see in there or not, but there's a lot of gum in there. I don't need bubble gum. All right. Definitely gonna need a bath. Let's take her all apart though. Wow. Luckily, this stuff isn't. Yeah, look at all that. Just gum, varnish. Yeah. Yep. She's dirty. Here, this is where it tells me what model this is. TSX 497. Yep. That sounds familiar. There's a few of them that I know off the top of my head, you know, which carb goes on which tractor, but there is some of the models that there's multiples that could have been on it. Okay. Should be, there it is. The idle jet. Wow. Yeah, I might have to clean out get my parts cleaner out and soak this thing for a little bit. Man. Wow, I have never had one that was that stuck. Usually they come apart a lot easier than this. And this is just a jet. That just tells you there's stuff in there that we're doing what we should be doing. Okay, might have to get heat to that one. Oh, let's see if I can get the mains out. The big ones here. At least they're steel. They shouldn't, you know, they're not like brass. Man, I feel like there's a lot of crud in there. Might have to get some heat in it, or on it, I should say. There, that one started. Wow. I don't know if that would turn or not. And I don't want to hit it too hard, you know, with a hammer to loosen her up or anything either. Whew. Wow. I do have one of them impact screwdrivers too, but okay, that one come out or started. So did that one. All right, I got one that wants to fight. Okay. That one there I might be able to get on with some pliers, but let me grab a bigger screwdriver. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe. Nope. All right. Yeah, Nate, that's you. Okay. Well, while I was talking on the phone, I took the bottom drain plug out of this thing, and I don't know if you can see it, but that is just dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Yummy. Okay. Whew. So I guess my next thing is, I'll get the ones out that I can get out. Then we're gonna get the we're gonna warm it up a little bit and see if I can get those that last one out. Hopefully I can do that without making a fire because of this. This is gas in here, but I don't know how good a gas it is. Nice to see gravity still working. So maybe I'll try my impact screwdriver real quick. So let's do that. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing somehow in the vise without ruining everything. I might end up taking that shaft right out. I don't know. It's not. It's just dirty. That's the problem there. It's getting looser as I keep working it too, though. I have to take them little screws out to get this shaft out. I really didn't want to take that out. Okay. All right, give me a second here. All right, we'll just try that. Okay. Can't quite get in there. Wow. That shaft's sticky too. Wow. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to do that. I don't want to bend all that stuff. Alright, I just want to hold it there. Got it. Just a little tap. I really didn't want to heat it up. With a torch, I mean. Cool. Okay. Didn't take much. Curious to see how bad it is inside. I'm guessing it's a mess. So I'm guessing. I just make sure all my parts are where they're supposed to be here. Okay, moment of truth coming up. Hopefully my float's good. Well, yeah, hoping it's good, but okay. Definitely my gasket is no good. First inspection's not too bad. Venturi seems a little stuck. Yeah, there is a lot of crap in there. Okay, that's all right. We've been here before, but this thing may have to do some soaking, just so you know. But yeah, this has got, it looks like varnish all the way around that Venturi. Wow. Okay, well, maybe I'll just leave it in there for now and soak it. Here, let's put some PB Blaster in there. Put some in there too. Okay, let's do a little inspection on everything else here. All right. See if we can get the float off. Yeah, that's my buddy Nate. He's been on the channel quite a few times. He's an Oliver fella. Apparently they're adding to their collection. So he was asking me my opinion on a few things, and well, opinions are like, you know what, everybody's got one, so I shared mine with him. How fun though, getting another tractor. So, okay, this thing is just so gummed up. This is what old gas does. Just gets all there. All right, where'd you go? Right there. Okay. I don't hear any flopping, but I don't know how much gas was actually making it into this thing, because I just happened to catch that. It looks nice and sharp. Seat. Well, we could stick some carb cleaner in out through in here. See if it comes out the yeah, it's not even coming out where the needle valve is, so yeah, we'll have to get that out. Oh, yep. Looks like I need some more carb cleaner. No problem. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna finish tearing this apart, and I think I'm gonna let it soak for a minute, which is actually, it'll be a second for you, but I'm gonna probably let it soak overnight. I want to get this out as well. Oh, and clean that out, clean all this up. But just, yeah, it feels like tar in the bottom. I know it's not tar, but that's what it feels like. So, oh, let me think. My gasket scraper works really well for that. What did I do with it? I had it out earlier. Okay, back in the vise we go. Let's do it this way. Definitely needs a good bath. Okay. Okay. At least these you can still get parts for. Marble shovelers. Is that going to be wide enough? Maybe. Okay. Don't take much. For those who don't know, this is what you call an impact screwdriver. And this kit comes with several different bits. Most of these are all Phillips and one flat. But you can take that off, and you can put, you know, just regular sockets on there as well. So kind of handy. I don't use it every day, but when I do need it, it doesn't let me down. I bet this is just that little hole in that thing is just plugged right up. There. Yeah, you see that or not? Yep. She wasn't gonna run. Ooh, I was just kidding myself trying to get this thing started without cleaning the carb, but yeah, you had to try. Yeah, that was just plumb full of dirt. Probably that right there, she probably would have ran. Might not ran the best, but at least it was gonna get gas to it. So, all right, there's still a gasket in here. Okay. All right. Definitely need to clean it. Clean that jet out there. I don't know if I can get it cleaned out. I won't take it out of that one. On this side, got to get that motion tube out. There's a little plug right here. Let's see, where does that go to? That goes into, I think, one of these two. Or is that the plug? Oh, that's the plug for the main here. Main jet. So, okay. Yeah. Lots of cleaning needs done. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna. There. Oh man, doggone glare. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna work on that. Get this cleaned up tonight, and then tomorrow, in between my honey-do list I gotta do, which, hey, it is what it is. We'll get this carb back on here. See if we can get her fired up, and maybe tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain or snow tomorrow or Sunday, I think. So tomorrow would be a good day to go for a little ride. So, all right. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to more coming. We'll keep working on these yellow tractors. Well, some of them are red and some of them are maroon around here, but anyways, we'll keep working on them. So, hey, appreciate watching, and look forward here soon for some merch. I think my wife has to go to that same place that's going to be making the shirts, and I'll have her check on what's going on. The people that are doing it are supposed to be sending me an email with the designs on shirts, and you know what everything's supposed to look like and the cost, and you know, tell me what we think we need to charge, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm hoping to get everything ready there. So if anyone wants to order Christmas presents for the Moline Dan fans in your life, hey, hopefully we can do that. So, all right. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.